And before closing, I want to ask UNICRI and European Union if you'd like to make your final comments, please.
I want to thank all of you that stayed all the way through. We had 130 people here today, and I think that that's a real testament to how important these issues are, to have that many attend a side event. And this is an important issue. We'll all be out in the lobby and be happy to chat out there, but I won't keep you in here because between us and food.
On behalf of the European Union, I'd just like to thank you for attending this very interesting session and very happy to see that now a sense of local national ownership is growing up. Countries are now looking at you yourself. We are just facilitating the work and funding it where it is necessary. It's very, very nice to see that. I'm also was also very interested in seeing the different presentations, and the last one in particular, where we see that links between our activities at a more governmental level and the civil society, the private sector, the academy is also very important. And you see, we have seen another example of coordination between different stakeholders on CBRN, and you mentioned the Eden demonstration project, which I know very well, and which is also dealing in some of your countries. I know Morocco, Ukraine, and Serbia, Georgia are involved in this Eden project as external partner. And I think we are progressively joining forces, and it's very nice. Thank you very much.
And as a chair, I also want to thank all of you who had stamina enough to stay this long. It was, I believe, very interesting discussion that we had. Indeed, much has been achieved, as we heard from the presenters, but obviously there is no time for complacency, as EU said, and I fully agree on that. CBRN risks obviously are of different character. It could be natural, accidental, criminal. And in addition to that, it can draw sources from conflicts and uncontrolled territories and non-state actors, as our presenters were telling us. And also the industries are so diverse. They may emerge from different industries, or even agriculture, which we think that may not be that dangerous, but danger is there because of chemicals, biotechnology, not to mention about atomic energy. We've seen how national action plans are important tools, not just to streamline the strategies, but also facilitate the capacity building, cooperation with international organizations, the regional cooperation, which is really necessary to curb proliferation of hazardous materials and, in general, CBRN. Centers of excellences have been a very good example how, on a local level, from bottom to top, we can build up. And last but not the least, I want to congratulate our scientists. You are indeed lucky to be born in the 20th century and not in the Middle Ages, because they had quite a different approach towards science. That, although I'm having a second thought whether that approach of burning people was right or not, but on a more serious side, indeed, as Elon Musk said, it is biggest existential threat to humanity. But we are on this path, whether we like it or not. And it is a moral issue, moral and ethical issue. And with science, as well as with the policymakers, it is now upon us to stand on the side of morality and make sure that the new technologies are safer and are in service of humanity.